Hey guys, welcome to Comics with Bueller. I wanted to show you guys some of the awesome exclusives brought to you by the 616 Comics. Going to be making these videos highlighting some of their products. The first one we're going to show is Something is Killing the Children, number 43, the Marco Mastrazzo variant. This one's pretty cool. I posted it on my Instagram a couple days ago. I got this image from them sent to me, and I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. And I always like Something is Killing the Children. We got more. Let's show you another one right here. What else we got? We got the G.I. Joe number 9, the Jamie Timdall. I don't know. You guys all know how I am with names and stuff, so bear with me. But this one is G.I. Joe. This is the one, I think, is Jonathan, no, Joshua Williamson. Is he the one writing this? I believe he is. So I'm a big fan of G.I. Joe, always has been. I used to run home from school to watch the cartoon. So pick this one up right here. We got another one right here. Darkstalkers X Street Fighter Blood Throne number 1 by REIQ. I don't know who that is. But you know what? That's a pretty revealing outfit. I have one of those in my closet. But she tends to pull it off much better than I do. And you guys all know I'm kidding because I don't even have a closet because I live on a bus. But you guys can order these at the616comics.com. Order now, please do. They're good sponsors of the Comics with Bueller YouTube channel. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 10, the Philip Tan variant. These are all exclusives for 616, by the way. So if you like some turtle action, there's another one we're going to show you. They have a foil version. That's this one right here, the foil one. So if you're into some foil, they've got you covered. This is the Philip Tan variant, like I said. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 10. The foil version. Okay, what else will we have right here? We have Gotham City Sirens number 1, the Talavera variant. So you got some Harley Quinn, some Catwoman, some Poison Ivy, just strolling around town, you know, looking for, you know, a date. I'm available. I'm just kidding. I'm not available. But here is the the red background, so you can kind of fill in the blank wherever they're hanging out, you know. If I had to pick one out of the 3, I'd pick all 3 because they're all 3 pretty awesome characters. Okay, next one, and this is just a personal favorite. Fantastic Four, number 1, the Shannon Mayer variant. I know Shannon. He's a really good dude. I've met him in person. I've interviewed him, and his artwork is just amazing. So, of course, I'm going to give some attention to some Shannon Mayer variants. And honestly, this book right there, that Fantastic Four, as we move on to the Marvel Swimsuit Special number 1, also by Shannon Mayer, that Fantastic Four book was the reason I reached out to the 616 Comics to see if they wanted to do some stuff together because they're working with Shannon. Like I said, Shannon's a really good friend. And they said, yeah, so that's awesome. That's why 616 Comics is on board. The Amazing Spider-Man number 6, the Marco No, that's not right. That is the Shannon Mayer variant. Oh man, I got a typo in there. You know what? I'm not perfect, but I try. It's a Shannon Mayer one. I believe it is. The Amazing Spider-Man number 6. There you go. We got another one coming in here. The Lucio Perillo Supergirl number 3. She's staring off into space. She's looking at my finger. So I appreciate that. But that's not the only Supergirl 3 one that we have. We have another Supergirl 3. So let's look at that one here right away. I don't know. It's coming up here. Come on, switch. There it is right there. This is the Carla Cohen variant. You know what? They look kind of similar. They're both really good. So honestly, I couldn't tell who did which. Or maybe, I don't know. You tell me. You guys are much more educated in the artist fields than I am. So, but they're awesome looking covers. Here's another one by Dynamite. This is Vampirella Armageddon number 1. The Cedric Poulat variant. Probably pronounced that wrong. But you know what? That's a pretty hot cover. I do say so myself. I heard that the person that was modeling for that cover, really nice person. There you go. Okay, back to this one. I showed this one before. Something is Killing the Children, number 42, the Bjorn Berendez variant. This one is pretty awesome. You can go pick this one up at the616comics.com. We're going to go into a little bit more detail about 616 Comics here in a second, so you guys can fill in some more information if you have questions about them. But this is another Something is Killing the Children. Awesome looking cover, and I wouldn't mind having this one myself. I'm going to get 616 Comics to send me some books so I can send them your way for giveaways, stuff like that. So they have these mega pack sales on their website where you can get a bunch of like 100 assorted exclusives from them. I saw this on there. I thought it was pretty cool. There's different price ranges. You just go to their website. It's the 616comics.com. And they got a bunch of different things going on. So the mega pack sales, you can pick out something right there if you want to get a whole bunch of like a variety. It's kind of cool. They also do the Whatnot streams. And I did jump on one of their Whatnot streams, I believe, last week. This is their schedule. I asked them about that. They're pretty consistent with the schedule. So if you're looking for some of these books, you can get them on Whatnot, and sometimes you can get some pretty good deals. You never know who's bidding, you know, or you might just sneak one in there and get one for really cheap, or you know what, you might pay way too much. That has been known to happen, but you know what, probably not. Okay, this one right here, they also have sets of 2. This is the Sonya Reborn #1. I believe it's Red Sonya, probably. I don't know. This is a set of 2. So Sonya Reborn. I'm not too familiar with this book, but I wanted to show this on there because it's one of their new ones that they have coming out. Heat Seekers Exposed #2, set of 2. So you can get both of those, different versions of the book. And you know what? Heat Seekers. You're looking for some Heat Seeker goodness. This is it. This is Jamie Tyndall. We saw them earlier in the show here. This is another one. This is also that G.I. Joe #9, set of 2. You get the foil one. So apparently there's a foil one and the regular one. So there you go. If you're a G.I. Joe fan, you know what? Are you a Cobra or G.I. Joe? You know, I always like Destro. And Dr. Mindbender, come on. In the movie, that was pretty good. Sergeant Slaughter, rubbed me the wrong way. The 616 Comics, they got a bunch of exclusives. This is the one, we showed this one earlier. This is the one I was talking about that kind of has my outfit that I used to have in the closet when I had a closet. It looks a lot better on that character with they got wings coming out of their head. Come on, if you don't have wings coming out of your head, you're kind of not gonna be able to pull that off. Here is the other Something is Children with Children #43, the Marco Mastrazzo variant. This one kind of shows you how many are available for the versions, the version foil and all that stuff. So if you're looking for this one right here, I believe it's definitely worth picking up. I'm a big Something is Children's fan, have been since day one. Remember doing a review on the first one and loving it. So you can order these now. Just go to the616comics.com. Look at all their stuff. They got some clearance sales. They got some, you know, buy 2 sets, buy 2 get 1 free. Whole bunch of different books, including these ones you're seeing here. So please go check them out. They're supporting the Comics with Bueller bus, traveling around the country. And so I want to say thank you to them. But go check out their books. They're awesome. That's why I'm showing them, because I saw them on my preview video. I was like, damn, we need to work together. And that's what we're doing. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Don't forget to live your best life. I appreciate you. Later.